Good morning to everyone. Am I audible? Audio and video, is it clear? Krishnaja, Nitin, Sahil, Sambhavi. Next topic. Profit and loss. Profit and loss. Profit and loss depends upon the only two terminology. So profit and loss depends upon the only two terminology: cost price and selling price. Cost price and selling price only. Okay. So profit and loss depends upon only two terminology: cost price and selling price. Suppose if cost price is less than the selling price, we are getting the profit. We are getting the profit. If selling price is less than the cost price, we are getting the loss. Okay. If cost price is less than the selling price, if cost price is less than the selling price, we are getting the profit. If selling price is less than the cost price, we are getting the loss. Okay, we are getting the loss. Next, type 1. Type 1. Okay. Friends, actually, we have total 8 types. Okay. Examples maybe or minute, that is secondary. But these 8 models, if you are perfect, any competitive examination very easy. These 8 models. Percentages, profit and loss, same. In a percentages, we are using the terminology increase or decrease. In a profit and loss, we are using the terminology profit and loss terminology we are using. Okay. Profit and loss terminologies we are using. Okay. So type 1 now. First 2 types of basics: profit percentage. Profit percentage and loss percentage. Profit percentage or loss percentage. Profit is always compared with cost price into 100. We are getting profit or loss, what it may be. The denominator always cost compared with cost price only. So loss by CP into 100. Okay. Loss by CP into 100. Basic point. We are getting a profit or loss, what it may be. The denominator always cost price. We are getting the profit and loss, what it may be. The denominator always cost price. We are getting profit and loss, what it may be. Denominator always compared with the cost price only. Okay. Type 2. Type 2. I want selling price and I want cost price. I want selling price and I want cost price. Cost price is given, they want selling price. Selling price is equal to cost price into 100 plus or minus x by 100. Cost price means SP into 100 by 100 plus or minus x. 100 plus or minus x as a formula, but formula not necessary, friends. Formula not necessary. I will prove. Look at here. I will prove. Okay, I will prove. In a percentages, give me the reply, friends, 1% at least. Krishnaja, you tell me, Krishnaja.
Yes, sir.
Suppose in a percentages concept, you don't know anything, means then the value always compare with which number in a percentages concept?
100.
In the same way, in a profit and loss, cost price. In a profit and loss, cost price meaning always equal to the 100%. 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 Okay, 100% is equal to CP. 1% value, what is the 1%? CP into 1 by 100. Okay, Krishnaja. Suppose I want 10%. I want 10% means CP into 10 by 100. I want 60%. I want 60% means CP into 60 by 100. I want 100%. What is the value, Krishnaja?
CP.
CP into 100 by 100. Okay, I need this pattern. That's why I write in these steps. 100% is equal to CP into 100 by 100. Suppose, is there any changes? Is there any changes in a CP, which is called selling price? Suppose I got 10% profit on CP. 10% profit on means how much percentage? 110. CP into 110 by 100. 20% profit. What is the percentage value? 40% profit.
140%.
20% loss.
80%.
10% loss.
90%.
Okay, 10% loss means 100 minus 10. CP into 100 minus 10 by 100. Okay, X percentage profit. Then how to write?
CP into X by 100.
No. Here, 100 plus X is equal to CP into 100 plus X by 100. Suppose the same X percentage is loss. Then minus. This is our formula proof. Look at here. This is our formula proof. Formulas so not necessary. Okay, you don't remember any formula also. Okay, just to observe. Notes point of view important. But at the time of the calculation, now need to anything also compare with 100. Cost price means always 100. Is there any changes, which is called selling price? Okay, cost price always equal to the 100. Cost price always equal to 100. Cost price always equal to 100. Cost price always equal to 100. Okay, cost price always equal to 100. Okay, look at the example. Cost price of an item is 7,000 rupees. A shopkeeper got 40% profit on CP. A shopkeeper got 40% profit on CP. On CP, దేని మీద ఆపరేషన్ అనేది? CP మీద. On CP, find selling price. This is the problem, Krishnaza. So this 7,000 is equal to how much percentage? Cost price means which is equal to how much percentage? 100%. You want how much percentage? 40% profit. So 140% is equal to how much? Bus, completed answer. 2020 714 so 98 9800. Completed answer. Formula not necessary. Is it okay? Okay, Krishnaza?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, material question. I will explain. By selling an article 450, a man loses 10%. A man loses 10% means this 450 is equal to how much rupee?
90%.
Excellent. 450 is equal to the 90%. So selling price is 540, is getting a profit or loss. That is the question mark. Cross multiplication. So cross multiplication. So 90 into 540 upon 450. Okay, upon 450. 0 cancel. 9 5s cancel. 5 ones, 5 8s. 5 108. 108 means how much percentage profit? Compare with 100 always.
8%.
8%. In case we are getting the more than 100, it is a profit.
Yes.
We are getting the less than 100, we are the loss. So profit 8% is gain. Completed. Suppose we don't know this point, we are applying the formulas, time waste. Okay. This is type 2 concept. Yesterday already I explained type 3. Okay. Because of time and work, profit and loss, sorry, percentage of profit and loss, same concept, same models. Type 3 concept, successive discounts are remaining on or rest on. Okay, this concept already given. Remaining on means here what is the finally selling price? Selling price is equal to cost price into 100 minus X by 100 into 100 minus Y by 100. Do you remember this formula yesterday, all of you friends? Yesterday, initial value is given, is asking the final value. Final value means finally selling price. Okay, suppose a small example, cost price 1,000 rupee. A shopkeeper gives successive discounts. Successive means one by one after one, step by step. After that, remaining on, rest on. A shopkeeper gives two successive discounts, 20% and 10%. Okay, 20% and 10%. What is the selling price? Generally, tell me first of all, cost price 1000 Ritija, first Krishna sir. Okay, cost price 1000. First 20% discount given. 20% discount given means how much given? 200. So what is the remaining amount?
800.
So this 10% discount, this 10% discount on 800, not a 1000. Got it?
20.
So 10% means what is the answer?
80.
80. So finally, what is the 720? It is called selling price. Are you getting now?
Okay.
So this is called successive concept wise. Okay. As a formula wise, 1000, first of all, 20% discount given. 100 minus 20, that remaining value 80%. Again, which is called cost price for the next case. Is it right, Krishna sir?
Yes, sir.
So 100 minus 10 by 100. So simplify, you are getting the answer 720.
Okay.
Are you getting the concept, friends? Okay. Now tell me. Use the calculator and tell me the answer. Customer has to pay 252. Customer has to pay 252 means it is what is this? It is a selling price or cost price? Selling price. In a profit and loss, we are the shopkeepers, not a customers. We are the shopkeepers, not a customers. Okay. This 252 is a selling price. I want cost price of the item. Simplify and tell me the answer. Tell me answer. Tell me the answer. What is the CP?
500.
Sure. Solved. Okay. B is the answer. 500. Okay, friends. Next. Okay. Only one question based on that. Next. Type 4. Cost price of 10 apples is equal to the selling price of 8 apples. Find profit or loss percentage. Find profit or loss percentage. Cost price of 20 apples is equal to the selling price of 25 apples. Find profit or loss percentage. Find profit or loss percentage. Okay. Cost price of 20 apples is equal to the selling price of the 25 apples. Find profit or loss percentage. Okay. Look at friends. This type of question, okay, this type of problem, cost price of the 10 apple is equal to the selling price of the 8 apple only. So you purchase it 10 apple, you purchase it 10 apple, suppose for 100 rupee, you sold 8 apple for 100 rupee. Again, in your shop, 2 apples are there. That 2 apples your profit. That 2 apples your profit. Cost price of the 10 apples. Cost price of the 10 apples is equal to the selling price of the 8 apples. Cost price of the 10 apples. Cost price of the 10 apples is equal to the selling price of the 8 apples only. Then find profit or loss percentage. Anyone try? Anyone try?
జ్యోతిష్ఠోమాది కర్మలనాచరింపకుంట సన్యాసమని కర్మఫలము ఈశ్వరార్పణమున తెలుసుకొనగలుగుతున్నాడు.
ఓకేనా? అంతా రైట్ ఆన్సర్. ఓకే, సాయి రైట్ ఆన్సర్. ఫస్ట్ గిరిజ, అది దేర్ గిరిజ వచ్చావా? పవన్?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So cost price of the 10 apple is equal to the selling price of the 8 apple, meaning you are the shopkeepers. In a profit and loss concept, we are the shopkeepers, not a customer point of view. I purchased 10 apple for 100 rupee. Okay, I purchased 10 apple for 100 rupee. So in my shop, I have 10 apples. Okay, in my shop, I have 10 apples. I sold 8 apple, I got 100. In my shop, remaining how many apples? 2 apples. Got my point of view?
Yes,
Got my
sir.
point is, I purchased 10 apple for 100 rupee. I sold 8 apple for 100 rupee. In my shop again 2 apples. These 2 apples is my profit. These 2 apples is my profit. Now these 2 apples also I sold at what price? Already I sold 8 apples. These 2 is also sold at same 8 only. So 2 by 8 into 100. So answer 1 by 25. 1 by 4 into 100. Answer 25. This is one method. But maximum people confuse in this method. Okay. Another method. Cost price of 10 apples is equal to 100 rupees. Let, again, let 1 apple cost price. 1 apple is equal to what happened then? 10 rupee, which is equal to the selling price of the 10 apples. Selling price of the 8 apple, 100 rupee. So 1 apple selling price. 1 apple selling price, 100 by 8. What is the answer? 12.5. Okay, 12.5. 1 apple cost price. 1 apple cost price 10. 1 apple selling price 12.5. So we are getting a profit or loss. Profit or loss, tell me, there is a 10, 12.5. Cost price I purchased 10, selling price 12.5. I'm getting profit or loss.
Profit, sir.
So profit percentage formula, profit how much? Profit 2.5 upon compare with the cost price. So into by 10 into 100, 0. So in answer 25%. Okay. This is also one of the model. Okay. This is also one of the model. Girija, are you getting? We are getting
Yes.
a profit or loss, what it may be. The denominator always cost price. We are getting a profit loss, what it may be. The denominator always compare with the cost price only. Okay, friends.
Okay.
Here total I give 3 models, 3 questions, because you should practice here only this model, from this model. 8 models you should be perfect master. After 8 models you can practice material questions enough any examination. Okay, examples maybe or may not, but these 8 models you should be perfect. Model 1 concept percentage increase, model 1 concept profit and loss. Profit means profit to percentage means profit by cost price into 100. Loss by CP into 100. We are getting a profit or loss, what it may be. The denominator value always cost price only. Second point, selling price. I need a selling price. हमको selling price चाहिए. Okay, उनके selling price बेको. Okay. So we need a selling price is equal to cost price into 100 plus or minus x by 100. Okay, but formula not necessary. Any value compared with 100. Any value compared with 100. You want profit means it is more than 100. You want loss means it is less than 100. Type 3 successive concepts. Same like a model 2. 1 by 1. Okay, successive. Type 4 cost price of the sum items is equal to selling price of the sum items. Then what is the answer? Now tell me, Girija, cost price of how many items, how many apples? Cost price of
20 apples. Here 10 apples, sir.
cost price of 10 apples is equal to the selling price of the how many apples?
8 apples.
So look at here. Look at friends, all of you. Same steps follow. Tell me the next question answer and material question answer. Okay, same questions follow. Same steps you can follow. Don't follow any other thing. Cost price of 10 apples, 10 apple or banana, anything, not necessary. Cost price of 10 objects is equal to the selling price of the 8. So CP, SP bring left side. Okay, no, Girija?
Yes, sir.
So 8, 10 right hand side. 10 right hand side means 8 by 10. Then what is the meaning? Corresponding values equal. Suppose A is to B is equal to 5 is to 7. A by B is equal to 5 by 7. So A is equal to 5, B is equal to 7. Okay, corresponding values equal. So cost price 8, cost price is 8, selling price is 10. So we are getting a profit or loss. Cost price is 8, selling price 10 means we are getting a profit or loss.
Profit.
So profit how much here? 8 to 10 means how many shares gap?
2.
That 2 always compare with
It's a cost price.
we are getting a profit or loss, what it may be. The denominator always cost price. 2 by 8 into 100. So answer 25%. Look at only 3 steps. If you're confused, then you can assume like this. Cost price of 10 apple 100. This is original method, childhood method. So present cost price of 10 objects is equal to the selling price of the 8 objects. CP by SP. CP corresponding 8, SP corresponding 10. So difference of 2 parts. Compare with the 8 into 100. So we are getting the profit. Next question, tell me friends.
20% sir.
ప్రాఫిట్ లాస్ మనం 20 కొని 25 అమ్మితే గానీ మనకి రాలేదు అమౌంట్, అంటే లాసే కదా జనరల్ గానే.
Loss. Yes sir.
సో కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ ఆఫ్ 20 యాపిల్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ది సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్ ఆఫ్ ది 25. టెల్ మీ నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ గిరిజ.
Cost price by selling price equal to 25 by yes sir, 25 by 20. Difference is 5 by
Okay.
cost price 25 sir,
25% loss, sir.
into 100.
20% loss, sir.
20% లాస్. ఓకేనా?
20%, sir.
Okay. Here anonymous attendance, are you getting now this model? Anonymous attendee, are you getting now? Now come to the material question. Tell me, you are already perfect. Within the 1 minute you try. Okay, within the 1 minute only. Just 1 minute. Try. First 4 models. Do you have any doubt? Ask me once again. I will explain to you, friends. You don't worry. After loss, immediate గా చెప్పు గిరిజ. చెప్పండి. ప్రాఫిట్ లాస్ ఇమీడియట్ గా చెప్పండి.
Profit, sir.
Profit, sir.
ఏంటి ప్రాఫిట్ ఎందుకు వస్తుంది? ప్రాఫిట్
Loss sir, loss.
మనం కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ అవుది 40 ఆరెంజెస్. మనం 40 ఆరెంజెస్ కొంటే అది 50 ఆరెంజెస్ అమ్మితే గానీ మనకి రావటం లేదు అమౌంట్.
Sir, loss, sir, loss.
ఓకేనా? మనకి 40 కొంటే 50 అమ్మితే గానీ మనకి లాభం రావట్లేదు, మనం ఈక్వల్ అవటం లేదు, అంటే మనకి లాస్ వచ్చేసింది. సో ఎంత లాస్ వచ్చింది?
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, sir, yes, sir,
25%.
20% sir, మళ్ళీ.
Sir,
Okay,
I
sir.
got 25.
20% is, sir.
కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ ఆఫ్ 40 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ది సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్ ఆఫ్ 50. గిరిజ ఓకేనా?
50 by 40.
So CP by SP is equal to what is the equation? 50 by
40.
Okay, okay, sir.
Percent loss.
okay, 10 shares. 10 is compared with 50 into 100. So then answer 20% is loss. Okay, no, 20% is loss. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next step. Type 5. అర్థమైన 5 టైప్స్. అందరూ కొద్ది లేట్ గా వచ్చారు, మీరంతా కొద్దిగా 1 నిమిషం లేట్ అయ్యారు, అందుకే మళ్ళీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసాను. వన్స్ అగైన్, ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ అంటే మరొకసారి వినండి, ఫాస్ట్ గా 1 నిమిషంలో చెప్పేస్తా. ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ మీన్స్ ఆల్వేస్ డిపెండ్స్ అపాన్ ది కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్, సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్. ఓకేనా? Anonymous attendee, listen, I need to task me. Cost price and selling price, it is depends upon. Suppose the cost price less, selling price jasti. I mean, cost price less, selling price is more, we are getting the profit. Cost price more, selling price less means we are getting the loss. Okay. Profit means profit by cost price into 100. Loss means loss by CP into 100. Okay. Type 2 concept, cost price is given, they're asking the selling price. Suppose selling price is given, they're asking the cost price. You remember, cost price is always equal to 100%. Is there any changes in a cost price, which is called selling price? Model 3, successive discounts, successive profits, anything. Yesterday remaining on model. Is selling price is equal to CP into 100 plus or minus X by 100, 100 plus or minus Y by 100, etc. Type 4 just now we completed. Okay, now 3 examples. You can see the 3 examples, then you got a clarity. Type 5. Cost price of 10 apples, cost price of 11 apples is 10 rupee. And selling price of 10 apples is 11 rupee. Okay, so cost price of the 11 apples, cost price of the 11 apples is 10 rupee and selling price of the 10 apples is 11 rupee. So find profit or loss percentage. Find profit or loss percentage. Okay, this is question master. This is problem. Next example you tell me. Okay, next example you tell me. Next example material question you tell me. So from the information, cost price of 11 apple, cost price of 11 apple is 10 rupee. Cost price of 11 apple is 10 rupee means one apple selling, one apple cost price what
1 by
happened?
10. 1 by 10.
Hmm?
1 by 10, sir. 1 by
10 by
11. 11.
Hmm.
Not 10 by 11, sir.
Hmm. So selling price of the 10 apples, selling price of the 10 apples is 11 rupee. One apple selling price 11 by 10.
10.
Okay, so first equation, second equation. So cost price 10 by 11, selling price 11 by 10. Which is the biggest? What we are getting?
Selling price is biggest, sir.
Okay, so selling price is the biggest number. So selling price is more. We are getting selling price is the biggest. Selling price more, cost price less means we are getting obviously profit. So profit percentage. So profit, what is the profit here? Profit means selling price minus cost price. 11 by 10 minus 10 by 11. What is the cost price? 10 by 11 into 100. Okay, so here 11 by 10 LCM 121 minus 100 upon 10 into 11 upon 10 by 11. 11 11 cancel, 10 10 cancel. Here into 100. Okay. Next. Then what is the answer? 21. Okay, na?
Yes, sir. 10 will not cancel.
121
Minus 100
minus 100
by 11 into 10.
10 into 11 upon 10 by 11. 11 11 cancel into 100. Okay, into 100. 21 by 100 into 100. 100 cancel, 21% profit. Okay, it is a positive value, we are getting the profit. Okay, this is procedure, friends, but a time waste. Okay, then shortcut, cost price of A items is B rupee. Selling price of C items is D rupee. Then answer AD minus BC upon BC into 100. Okay, AD minus BC upon BC into 100. Suppose the result is a positive value, then we say profit. The result is a negative value, then we say loss. So present question. Cost price of 11 apple, 10 rupee. Selling price of 10 apple, 11 rupee. Then answer AD minus BC. 121 minus 100 upon 100 into 100. 100 cancel. Then answer 21% is positive value. So it is a profit. AD minus BC by into 100. AD minus BC upon BC by 100. AD minus BC upon BC into 100. Is it okay? AD minus BC upon BC into 100. Got it? This is procedure. Okay, procedure. Original procedure. Original procedure is shortcut too. Okay, same method follow and tell me the answer. Same method follow and tell me the answer. ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉంటే ఒకసారి హ్యాండ్ రైట్ చేయండి మాస్టర్, ఏమనుకోవద్దు. కొంచెం మీరు కొద్దిగా ఒక 2 minutes లేట్ అయిపోవడం వల్ల ఏమైనా అర్థం కాకుండా పోయిందేమో అని. Once I will explain. If you are okay, give me the reply, friends. Meghna Saif, right answer is Meghna Saif. Tell me, Girija, Pavanu, Venkata, Meghna, Sumant, Suvid, Saif, Sambhavi. Tell me, is it okay until 5 models?
Yes, sir.
44%.
Yes, sir.
So generally, easily can answer 144 or 100. So it is a positive, 44 is the answer
44,
directly.
sir.
Okay, suppose the same question is repeated in
44, sir.
examination. Within the 1 second, you are able to solve. Compare with others. Within the 1 second, you are able to solve. Compare with other friends. Okay, 12, 144, 100, cancel. So we are getting 44. Direct answer. Positive value. So it is a profit. Okay, na Girija?
Yes, sir.
Next. We have number of shortcuts, every concepts. Okay, every topic also we have a shortcuts. You can check clearly from the day 1 to day last day also. You can check every topic. Every topic also we have shortcuts. Every topic. One normal question I will explain here. Girija, read the question for me. Look at friends, all of you. Cost price always equal to how much percentage, Girija?
100%.
Suppose you got a 20% profit, means how to write the fraction, how to write the value?
20% profit.
Profit means what is the selling price?
120, sir.
Yes, okay. Now read the question.
Sarams purchased 120 reams of paper at 80 rupees per ream.
120 reams of paper at 80 per ream. Okay, 80 per ream means 120 reams. 120 into 80, answer 9,600 rupees. Spend the money. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next.
And he spent 280 rupees on transportation.
Okay, 280 rupees transportation. Okay.
And paid octroi at the rate of 40 paisa per ream.
40 paisa. He paid 40 paisa per ream. He paid octroi. I don't know meaning, but octroi. Okay, and there is So 40 paisa means 40 paisa into 120. How many reams? 120 reams. So the answer 48 rupees. This is a paisa. Paisa convert into the rupee, 148 rupees. Next, 72 rupees for coolie. Okay, 72 rupees for coolie. Okay, 72 rupees for coolie. If you want 8% gain, what must be the selling price? If you want to say 8% profit, what is the selling price? That is the question. So this is completely equal to the cost price. What is the overall investment? This is individual amounts. So overall for 120 reams, so what is his expenditure? What is his investment? Add all the value. 80, 120, 120, 120, 400, 10,000. So total 10,000 rupees. This is investment for 120 reams. So one ream cost price is equal to 10,000 by 120. Is it okay now? 10,000 by 120. Is it okay? Cost price means which is equal to how much percentage? Cost price which is equal to 100%. 100% is equal to 10,000 by 120. I want 8% profit. 108% is required. How much? Cross multiplication. Okay, cross multiplication. So 10,000 into 108 upon 108 upon 120 into 100. Okay, 120 into 100. Here 2 zeros cancel. 0 cancel. 12 9s cancel. Then answer 90 rupees. Each ream sold at 90 rupees. Each ream sold at 90 rupees is getting a 8% profit. Bus. Any doubt?
Sir, after అంటే tax ఎంత సార్? ఒక టౌన్ లోకి వస్తువులు కొనుక్కొచ్చుకుంటే ట్యాక్స్ కట్టాలంట సార్.
Okay, friends. Any doubt? అర్థమైంది ఇంకా డౌట్ ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్? ఫస్ట్ 5 types. Tell me. Sambhavi, tell me first 5 types, okay na?
Okay, sir.
Anonymous attendee, tell me first 5 types. Anonymous attendee, tell me. Give me the reply. Tell me means for you because voice unable, I think.
సార్
Okay, tell me.
5 ఒకసారి మ్యాటర్ అదిగా సార్
5.
టైప్ 5 సిడి ఎస్ సార్ ఓకే సార్ అంటే ఏబిసిడి పొజిషన్స్ కన్ఫ్యూజన్ సార్ అందుకని
ABCD లైన్ గా తీసుకోవడమే. డెట్ తీసుకుంటావు, డెట్ మ్యాథ్స్ లో డెట్ తీసుకుంటావా?
ఎస్ సార్
అదే కదా.
అవును సార్.
టైప్ 6 ఫ్రెండ్స్, టైప్ 6. Now gate questions are very important. First time gate problem, total profit and loss only 3 times given in gate examination, only 3 times from the last 10 is 3 times given. Type 6. Okay. Okay, this problem, friends, in case this problem you don't know about the concept. This problem taken almost 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1.5 minute, 1.5 minute, 3 minutes. Okay, borpeek konta maamaluga aithe. Okay, man language lo. Okay, but if you are perfect in the concept, answer 30 seconds. If you are confused in the concept, time అయిపోయినట్టే 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes minimum. Previously, you know already this concept. ఈ ఆన్సర్ మీకు తెలుసు డైరెక్ట్ గా 12 144 minus 100, 144 minus 100 upon 100 you're getting 44% profit. Easily told the answer without using pen. In the same way, this is also without pen and pencil also directly you are able to solve the question if you are perfect in concept. If you are confused in the concept, you have to write compulsory. Okay, no? Any operation based on the which any operation is based on the any operation is also based on the any operation. You can do anything, any operation on దేని మీద చేస్తాం. Any operation we are operating anything also on దేని మీద we are doing any operation on a cost price. Anita, right answer board part. Anita, okay. Anita, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
కూకట్పల్లి ఆఫ్లైన్ అంతేనా?
Yes, sir.
ఇవేనా? ఓకే ఓకే, రైట్. మ్యాక్సిమం అంతా కవర్ అయిపోయినట్టే కదా ఇప్పుడు అంతా మీకు?
Yes, sir.
ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, any operation, okay, any operation, we are doing any operation on CP only, okay, CP only. So 20% profit means 120, 10% loss means 90, 40% profit means 140, like anything also, okay, anything is also like this, anything also on 100 only. A small concept to, okay, a small point to observe all of you friends. Girija, once come to the left. Girija,
Yes, sir.
I will ask you one concept to ask, give me a reply. Suppose in my shop, I have a shop, I mean my father's shop, one day I'm staying, okay, one day I'm staying in my shop, suddenly you came to my shop, okay, suddenly you came to my shop and you asked the pen or marker. You asked the marker. I don't know cost price, I don't know selling price, I don't know anything also on Agriza. I don't know anything about this price because there is no MRP and there is no any value. Okay, there is no any value. Then simply you asked the pen. You asked the pen. First time I sold this pen. Okay, first time I sold this pen. First time I sold this pen for X rupee. Immediately, I'm informing to my father. I will inform to my father each and every transaction. Each and every transaction, I will inform to my father. Okay, I am calling to my father. I said to my father, suddenly one customer came to our shop. Okay, she asked the pen. I sold the pen at actual pay. Then what happened to us? I'm asking to my father. Then my father said to me, okay, you sold the pen at actual pay. Then we got a 10% loss on CP. 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 Literally crying on matter. Okay, loss and CP. Okay, so literally crying. So 10% loss means this actual piece is equal to the, then how much percentage as a shopkeeper? Tell me, Girija.
100, according to shopkeeper, 100%.
No.
X plus 6 by 10 sir. X
Girija,
minus
వినండి మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి ఒక సెకండ్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ అటు వెళ్ళిపోయింది ఒకసారి. First time selling price, second time selling price not given. If you had sold for actual pay, you got 10% loss on CP. 10% loss on CP. So the selling price X is equal to how much percentage? 90%.
Okay, 90%. Yes, sir. Selling price.
90%.
Yes,
Suppose
100
you
minus 10.
suppose you sold at Y rupee. You got a 40% loss. Then you sold at how much percentage? This Y is
60.
Yeah, 60%.
60.
60.
Okay, are you getting now? So
Yes.
first time your selling price actually pay. At the time you are getting 10% loss on CP. Okay, that's why. Okay, I'm lost 10. I lost. Okay, I lost 10%. Again you came to my shop. Again you asked the same marker. Again you are asking the same marker. But already I got information from my father. That's the reason I sold. Okay. Compare with the first time, I sold 120 rupees more compared with the first time. Okay, the same item I sold 120 rupees excess amount compared with the previous time. 120 rupees excess means what happened?
20.
X plus
X
120.
plus 120. So X plus 120. Again, I will inform to my father. Same customer came to our shop. I sold the item at X plus 120 rupees. I mean, compared with the previous amount, I sold 120 rupees more excess amount. So X plus 120. Then what happened to us? I'm asking to my father. Then my father said, first time we sold at X rupee, we got a 10% loss. Now we sold at X plus 120, we got 20% profit on investment. What is the answer then?
120, sir.
So 120. So now you left from the shop. Now I'm checking 90 and 120. First time or second time, what is the percentage gap?
30, sir.
30.
So 30. First time or second time, what is the amount gap?
120.
So 30% is equal to 120. I want 100%. Why 100%?
Cost price is 100.
Cost price.
So 120 into 30 by 100. Oh, sorry. 120 by 30 into 100.
Into 100.
Okay, 34 cancel, 4 into 100, 400 answer. Bus completed. If you are perfect in this point, then answer is. If you are in confused, very lengthy. Okay, very lengthy. Now come to this point. Simply logic. Okay, simply logic. All of you observe. Simply logic. Do you remember or not? Yes, we are using one table. That table used 5 times in the complete aptitude. I told later addition before sorry later subtraction before the difference of one later one before one later addition. Yesterday concept fail difference pass difference fail must means addition. Here also okay. Here also same. Just observe. Take difference between the percentages. 10% loss, 20% profit. 10% loss, 20% profit means these two addition. So these two addition. What is the addition? What is the addition value? Tell me.
Minus
30.
30. So amount. What is the amount?
120.
100% is equal to 34. So 400 answer completed. Are you getting my point now?
Yes, sir.
This is the best shortcut. Okay, suppose the same question is repeated easily. Okay, compare with others. So you are at least one step before. Compare with others. The same question is repeated. Loss or gain. Loss or gain means that two addition. Both are loss means take a difference. Both are pass. Both are gain means take a difference. Loss or gain means directly addition and equate the value. Okay, na? Now tell me the answer. Tell me within the 30 seconds. Tell me the answer. Find cost price. అంతే చెప్పండి. గిరిజ, పవన.
15,000.
sir.
So 1/5 gap 1/5 loss of profit. Then what is the answer directly? 6% is 90. 100% is equal to 615 cross multiplication 1500. Completed answer. బస్ వాట్స్ జస్ట్ ఒకే ఒక స్టెప్. మీరు ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ఎవరికైనా ఇచ్చి చూడండి. ఓకేనా? యూ కెన్ చెక్ ద హైకిల్ టెస్ట్ యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్. మీ కాలేజ్ లోనే ఎక్కడైనా సరే మన ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ మోడల్స్ అన్ని ఇచ్చుండి అన్ని షార్ట్ కట్స్. ఓకే, సో ఏ ఐటమ్స్ బి రూపీ, సి ఐటమ్స్ డి రూపీ. వాట్ ఈస్ ద షార్ట్ కట్? కాస్ట్ ప్రైస్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ఐటమ్స్ బి రూపీ, సెల్లింగ్ ప్రైస్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ఐటమ్స్ డి రూపీ. వాట్ ఈస్ ద షార్ట్ కట్? టెల్ మీ ద ఆన్సర్.
AD minus BC by BC into 100.
Suppose cost price of the 10 apples. Cost price of the 10 apples is equal to the selling price of the 8 apples. So equation. What is the equation?
8/11.
Yes.
CP of the 10 is equal to SP of the 8. We got a fraction and finally got an answer. Okay. No? Suppose you got a 20% profit. How to calculate direct step? 20% profit means directly you are calculating how much percentage?
120%.
120%. Okay, na? Right. Now gate question you can solve. Present model gate question. 7th question and 8th question. Girija, Anita, Shambhavi. Okay, question చూడగానే చెప్పండి. Okay, మీకు ఆల్రెడీ షార్ట్ కట్ తెలుసు. ఆల్రెడీ आपको షార్ట్ కట్ पता है. That should directly tell me. Okay, na? I'm expecting. Okay, na? Anita?
Yes, sir.
Question la Anita. Just for fun. Okay, look at. Tell me Anita. Look at. Both are profit, both are one profit, one loss, both are loss. You can check first of all.
Both profit, yes, sir.
Both are profit means we have to take
It's
difference.
difference.
Option
yes,
C.
answer.
Option C. Option
అయిపోయింది
C.
అయిపోయింది ఆన్సర్ అంతే కంప్లీటెడ్. సో 18 11 18 11 7%. So 7% is equal to 175. You want 100%. Okay, 100%. 7 2s 14, 7 5s. Answer 2500. Completed. అంతే.
క్వశ్చన్ కొంచెం అర్థం కాలేదు సార్,
ఏ
ఒకసారి మళ్ళీ.
Anita sold painting at a profit of the 11%. Profit 11% profit కమ్మింది Anita. He had sold for it 175. 175 ఇంకా ఎక్కువగా అమ్మితే she would gain 18% profit. Gain అంటే profit.
ఎస్ సార్.
Find cost price of the painting.
ఓకే సార్.
Gate question. Okay, last time gate question. Here question different. Observe the question. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పాం కదా సేమ్ అదే ఫార్మాట్ లో గేట్ ఇవ్వడు కదా, కొద్దిగా అటు ఇటు చేంజ్ చేస్తాడు. దేర్ ఇస్ లిటిల్ బిట్ చేంజెస్. ఫస్ట్ 100% ఎంత చెప్పండి ఫస్ట్ గా. లేదా ఫ్రాక్షన్ చెప్పొచ్చు, నో ప్రాబ్లం, ఎనీథింగ్. So what is the first step? Tell me. How much percentage is equal to 180? Tell me.
22.5%.
Excellent. So 22.5%. 22.5% is equal to enta 180. Is it okay na? Okay na, Giriza? Kind of what అడిగింది ఏంటి? But here what is the requirement? What is the loss in the rupees incurred in the fruit seller? What is the loss? What is the loss in incurred in the fruit seller? So actually what is the loss here?
12.5%.
So requirement actually 12.5%. In terms of the amount, what is the value? So cross multiplication 108 into 12.5 upon 22.5. Okay now. So 25 5s, 25 9s, 9 12s, 5 12s, 60 rupees. So loss is 60 rupees. In terms of the rupee, loss is 60 rupees. Okay, bus completed. Okay na? ఓకేనా, అర్థమైందా? వాడు అడిగింది లాస్ అమౌంట్ రూపంలో అయితే ఎంత అని అడిగాడు. వాట్ ఈస్ ద లాస్ ఇన్ రూపీస్ ఇన్కర్డ్ ఫ్రూట్ సెల్లర్? వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ 22.5 108, 12.5 కావాలి, ఇంకో 12.5 चाहिए. डायरेक्टली 12.5 डायरेक्टली घाटा आंसर. ओके, फर्स्ट 100 बाद में 12.5 आपको नहीं चाहिए. ओके, 22.5 दिया, इमीडिएटली आपको 12.5 आएगा. ओके, 12.5 इज इक्वल टू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन कीजिए, आपको 60 रुपए. ओके, 60 रुपए.
So here overall gain and loss we no need to calculate because he would
because
have made his it's a assumption.
Okay na? Okay. Next, type 7. Type 7 very easy question. Okay, tell me. Type 7 very easy question. Okay, look at all of you. A shopkeeper sold an item at 450 rupee and he got a 25% loss on CP. At what selling price he would gain 25% profit? First time what is the selling price?
450 rupees.
At the time he got a 25% loss. So which is equal to how much percentage? 25% loss. So which is equal to how much percentage?
7. Sorry. and 75.
75. You want to, okay. At what selling price you would gain 25%? You want 25% profit. You want 25% profit means 125 is equal to how much? Cross multiplication. Then answer 750 rupees. Okay, this is model 7. Okay, Meghna, right answer, Meghna. Next. Model 8, type 8. Type 8, last concept, friends. Type 8. You can remember one more point. Yesterday percentages we discussed almost 10 types, 10 models, these 8 models. Overall, these 18 models we are applying in a complete percentage profit and loss. Here I explain only 8 types. Only these 8 types only profit and loss. Wrong thinking. Percentage profit and loss same. Percentage profit and loss together we discussed 18 concepts. These 18 concepts, if you are perfect, any competitive examination easy. Okay. Suppose both are equal means A and B. A is got 20% profit. So B got how much percentage less? How much percentage loss? Then what is the answer? Yesterday already we done. A got 20% profit and B got how much percentage loss means 20 by. Anyone? Anyone? A got 20% profit on B and B got how much percentage less or loss on B? 20 by which number? Girija, what is the number? 20 by
120.
20 by 120. Yes, right answer. 20 by 120 into 100. Because B value don't know, it become 100. It is a 120. Here 20 rupees less compared with 120 into 100. Same formulas. So time and work, profit and loss, same formulas. A got 20% profit, B got 10% loss. What is the A to C? A, B and C. A to B 20% profit. B to C 10% loss. So what is the A to C? Profit or loss? How much? What is the logic? Tell me, Meghna, Sambhavi, Anita. What is the formula we are using?
Remaining on formula, sir.
Plus 20 minus 10.
10 into 10 by 800. X
8%. Okay, no. 8% positive value we are getting a profit. Do you remember A got X percentage more than to B got Y percentage more than to C? What is A to C means? We are applying the same formulas. Okay, we are applying the same formulas. What is the single profit? What is the single loss means? We are applying the same formulas here. Okay. Next, we are applying same formulas. Last to type 8. Okay. Before the type 8, we have to solve at least 3 or 4 questions. 3 or 4 questions. Then type 8 when we are finishing. ఇందాక మీకు already I given one logic. Remaining on concept, successive concept already given. Do you remember? మర్చిపోయారు అప్పుడే. Okay. So I'll apply చేయండి. Apply this shortcut. Apply that logic and tell me the answer. Label price means initial value. Label price meaning initial value. Tell me. Apply. Answer, tell me. Oh, not a, it is a Riemann concept. Just I discussed the present concept. Sorry. Just it is not a Riemann concept. Just now we discussed A to B and B to C. Then answer 30 minus 10 minus 30 into 10 upon 100. Then answer 17%. It is a positive value. So answer profit. Present, just now we discussed this formula. X minus Y minus X 100. It is not a MRP. MRP label price. Anonymous attendance, is it okay now? Anonymous attendance, is it okay now? Give me the reply. Just now, previous slide we discussed A to B X percentage profit, B to C Y percentage profit loss. What is the A to C? Successively. So successively means what is the single percentage? We are using the formula plus X minus plus Y plus X 100. Depends upon the profit and loss. We are changing the symbols. Are you getting now?
Yes, sir.
Here. Anonymous attendee. Anonymous attendee. Getting now? Give me the reply.
Sir, here B is label price we have to consider.
Here, not an S label price and everything. He is asking 30% is first profit. After that, he give the 10% discount. Okay, if you want the original method, suppose you can assume first 100. 30% is profit means what is the meaning? 130. After that, 10%. After that, okay, label price and the price. After that, 10%. 10%. What is the 10% value? 13. So what is the answer? 117. Compare with 100. Profit or loss?
Profit.
So how much?
17.
Previous also 17.
Okay.
100 తో కంపేర్ చేస్తే ఇంకా బయలేమి లేదు. 100 117, that is directly 17% profit. 100 120 directly 20%. 100 110 directly 10%. 190 so directly 10% loss. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now anonymous attendee, is it okay now? Give me the reply. Okay. Okay. Next question. నైన్కి పెట్టుకెళ్దాం. వస్తుంది 995. A shopkeeper earns a profit of 25%. A shopkeeper earns a profit of 25% after allowing the 10% discount on a listed price. Okay, after allowing the 10% discount on a listed price. What is the cost price of an article whose list price is 500? Whose list price is 500? Okay, so 500. Okay, 500. A shopkeeper earns, okay, shopkeeper earns 25% profit after having the 10% discount on the list price. What is the cost price of the article whose list price is 500? Tell me. క్వశ్చన్ లో చిన్న ట్రిక్ ఉంటే చేయలేకపోతున్నారు. ఓకే, అలా అనుకోకూడదు, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి మరి అలా.
Sir, profit loss confusion, sir.
ఏముండదు, ఫస్ట్ నుంచి క్లియర్ గా మళ్ళీ చెప్పమంటే ఫస్ట్ నుంచి చెప్పేస్తే అందరికీ కూడా అలా అసలు అందరికీ కన్ఫ్యూజన్ మనకు ఉండొద్దనే కదా మనం చెప్పేది.
Yes, sir.
మన దగ్గర ఉన్నప్పుడు అసలు ఎవరు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ కావద్దు. నంబర్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్ ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్.
ఒకసారి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే మళ్ళీ వస్తుంది సార్, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయలే.
మిగతా వాళ్ళు అందరితో కంపేర్ చేస్తే మన దగ్గర బోల్డ్ అండ్ ప్రతి మోడల్ వీ హ్యాడ్ ఎవ్రీ మోడల్ ఆల్సో షార్ట్ కట్ డైరెక్ట్లీ వన్ స్టెప్ బిఫోర్ కంపేర్ విత్ అదర్స్. అలా ఉండాలి కదా.
ఓకే సార్.
A shopkeeper earns a profit of 25% after allowing the 10% discount on the listed price. What is the cost price of an article whose list price? Whose list price is a 500? Whose list price is a 500? Tell me. Okay. I want cost price. I want cost price. మనకి ఏమీ తెలియదు అన్నప్పుడు బేసిక్ నుంచి వెళ్ళిపోండి, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఇన్ కేస్ వీ డోంట్ నో ఎనీథింగ్ మీన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ద బేసిక్ యూ కెన్ గో ఫ్రమ్ బేసిక్. Cost price already is given. What is the label price is given? Look at Girija, tell me what is the label price here?
Sir, answer 360, yeah, sir.
Right answer. Amma chalu. Okay. Right answer. Option ద్వారా వెళ్ళారా?
ఆప్షన్ అంటే చిన్న లాజిక్ అప్లై చేసాను సార్, అది అంటే కరెక్ట్ రాంగ్ గా తెలియలేదు.
అంతే, రైట్.
ఫస్ట్ ప్రైస్ 500,
దాని మీద ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు అక్కడ?
10% డిస్కౌంట్. సో
ఓకే, సో 10% డిస్కౌంట్ ఇచ్చాడు. సో ఇన్ 500, in a 500 10% discount after giving the 10% discount, then what is the selling price? Then it is a 450 rupee. But which is this 450 is equal to the 25% profit on the cost price.
Yes,
This
sir.
450 is equal to the 25% on the cost price. 25% profit on cost price is equal to, okay, 450 rupees. Okay, selling price. This is the selling price actually. So 25% profit on the cost price. After that, it is a selling price. Okay, selling price. So this 450 is equal to how much rupee then? 125% is equal to 450. I want 100%. 100%. What is the value? Okay, so 450 into 100 by 125. 125. So 25 4s, 25 5s, 5 9s. So 490 is 360 rupees. Answer it. Are you getting now?
నాకు ఈ లాస్ట్ స్టెప్ 125% అనుకోవాలనేది తెలియలేదు సార్. అప్పుడు ఆప్షన్ మీద వెళ్ళిపోయింది సార్.
అది. Are you getting now, friends?
Yes, sir.
Anonymous attendance, Meghna, Sai, Ayush, Sahil, give me the reply, friends. First of all, you don't know anything, means just clearly read the question. Okay, 10% discount on list price. So 500 on 500, 10% discount means 450. Okay, so 450. This 450 is equal to the 25% profit on the cost price. Okay, 450 is equal to the 25% profit on the cost price. So 125 is equal to 450. You want cost price. You want cost price means 100%. Okay, 360 rupees. Okay, na Meghna. Next. Completed. Last type. Type 8. Dishonest dealer. Dishonest dealer concept. Okay, here I will explain the only shortcut. In case I will explain the concept also, time taken. Okay, time taken means again if anybody is getting it out, then time taken. I will explain the shortcut. Okay, I will explain the proof also, no problem. In the dishonest dealer concept, first shortcut, difference always compare with least into 100 always. Difference by least into 100 always. In this model, once if you observe this model, difference is always compared with difference by least into 100 always. Difference by least into 100 always. Difference by least into 100 always. Difference by least value into 100 always. First, I will explain the question. A dishonest dealer used 900 grams instead of 1000 grams. Okay, instead of 1000 grams. Find his profit or loss. Find his profit or loss percentage. Okay, find his profit or loss. Generally, you tell me actually weight 1000. Actually weight 1000, but he used only 900 grams only. Actually 1000, but he used only 900 grams. So he is getting a profit or loss. Tell me directly. Tell me. Actually 1000 grams. He used 900. He getting profit or loss.
Profit.
So that profit, this 100 grams is getting a profit. This 100 grams is compared with what he used actually. What he used 900. 100 by 900 into 100. So the answer 11.11% is profit. Okay, 11.11% is profit. Are you getting my point now? Okay, but simply concept of difference by least value into 100 always in this model. Happen, friends. Difference by least into 100 always. Anta okayna?
Yes, sir.
No doubt kada 8 models kuda.
No, sir.
Sure?
Once I have to practice.
Okay. Completed, friends. We have remains 3 or 4 questions. Your work.
Sir, yesterday's PDF is not provided, sir.
Not uploaded. Now I will upload.
Okay.
Look at here, all of you friends. Once, profit and loss, classroom notes. Giriza, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
You can check it. Type 1, same concept, okay? No?
Yes, sir.
Type 2. Okay, type 3. 75% 50 answer. Okay. Examples. Type 5, present concept. AD minus BC by 100. Okay, 60 rupees. Answer already know. Material questions. Okay, A to B X percentage, B to C Y percentage. Concept. Okay. Next. Next. Simple interest and compound interest. Okay, simple interest and compound interest. The same profit and loss. Again, you want more examples. More examples. Okay, just 1 second. If you want if you want profit and loss, again more example means each model more examples. Each model more example. Same. Okay, next concept. Concentrate, friends. Simple interest and compound interest. Offline online same, at least there is no changes, same 1 or 2 questions are here only more, but here directly PPT point of view, that's 1 or 2 more, but offline same questions. I'm showing everything also for proof. Okay, same information. Simple interest, compound interest in GATE examination 2 times. First of all, what is the difference between the simple interest and compound interest? What is the difference between simple interest? Okay, so what is the difference between the simple interest and compound interest? What is the difference between the simple interest and compound interest? Okay, observe. Suppose a shopkeeper borrowed 1,000 rupee, Girija. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
At a 10% per annum, based on the simple interest and based on the compound interest. Okay, based on simple interest and based on the compound interest. Observe clearly. Only topic 15 minutes. If we have completed the 15 minutes, topic is over. Okay, then examples only. Okay, examples only. 10% and 1,000. Simple interest. 10% and 1,000 means for first year, what is the simple interest? For first year, what is the simple interest?
10%.
That is 100 rupee amount. Okay, so compound interest for the first year 100 rupee, same 100 rupee. In the second year, again simple interest same 100 rupee. Okay, same 100 rupee. Simple interest is always same for every year also. So simple interest 10% is calculated in 100, same 100, again 100, again 100. Okay, again 100. So simple interest is always same for every year also. compound interest. First year interest 100, we are not paying the interest. Unfortunately, we are not paid. Okay, unfortunately, we are not paid. In generally, we are not paying. Okay, unfortunately, not paid. Then immediately, this 100 rupees is added to the previous principal. 100 is added to the previous principal. 100 is added to the 1000. Total 1100, which is called principal of the next year. That is compound interest. Okay, compound interest. In a simple interest, interest always every month. In case if you are calculated monthly wise, every month same interest. If you are calculated yearly wise, it is every year also same interest. Okay, but compound interest, in case unfortunately you are not paying the interest, then immediately interest is added to the previous principal. In case if you are paying that month, then no change, not a problem. Same value for the next case. Okay, so 110 again 10% is calculated. Well, 110. Okay, this 110 not paid, always not paid. Our methodology again 110 is added to the previous, so 1100, total 121 0, which is equal to the 10%. So then answer 121 rupees. 121 rupees. Once again, I'll explain the concept. A shopkeeper borrowed 1000 rupees from the moneylender at 10% per annum. Okay, at 10% per annum. So simple interest is always same for every year, but compound interest is changed for every year. That is main difference between S and CA. In generally, we are not paying the interest. Depends upon the question we are paying generally. Okay. Suppose first 1 year simple interest 100, next year is also 100 only, third year also 100 only, fourth year also 100 only, fifth year is also 100 only, same 100. But compound interest first year 100, in the second year not 100, because you are not paying the 100. This 100 is added to the previous principal. The total result become principal of the next year, which is called compound interest. Okay, which is called compound interest. Suppose a small example, master. Suppose you taken a loan. You taken a loan, not a general loan. Okay, normal loan. Every month I saw the page, I saw the receipt, I saw your receipt. Every month 2000, every month 2000, next month 2000, next month 2000, next month 2000. And the next month you are not available. You are not available in Hyderabad. That's why you said to me, if you don't mind, you can pay my interest. Okay, that is your message. Okay, you are not talking able to each other. Just I'm saying, I observed your message only. Okay, just to pay my interest to the bank. Go to the bank and pay my interest. You are giving a message to me. Okay, how much you are paid every month, I don't know. But I saw your receipt. Okay, I saw your receipt 2000. The same 2000 I'm paying in bank, they accepted. Okay, simple interest meaning every month is also same. Unfortunately, you are not paid. 5 months you are not paid. At the time of the 6th month, 2. Overall, I paid 12,000. It is okay. That is simple interest. But compound interest, first month you are not paid. Then immediately the interest is added to the previous principal. The total result become principal of the next year. That is main difference between the S and CA. Are you getting anonymous attendance? Are you getting anonymous attendance? Okay, once if you are not, generally we are not paid, in case interest is added to the previous principal, the total result become principal of the next year, which is compound interest. But simple interest is, okay, but simple interest is always same for every year. So simple interest for suppose 1 year 2000, 2 years kanta for 2 years what happened? Tell me, Giriza. 1 year 2000, 2 years kanta ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು?
4,000.
5 years ki
5,000. Sorry, 10,000.
10 years ki
10 years ki 20,000.
So compound interest first year 2000.
Yes, sir.
Second year, what is the compound interest?
It will not same, sir. It is not same.
How much second year compound interest?
Same percentage, 10%.
Okay, na. But in a previous simple interest, I'm not giving the principal, I'm not giving the interest also. Are you getting my point now? Okay, in the previous point, I'm not giving the principal, I'm not giving the rate percentage. Just I said simple interest is 2000. Again, next year 2000. For 10 years, 10 into 2000, 20,000 you said. Okay, it is the right answer. But in a compound interest, every time it is depends upon the previous principal, every time it is depends upon the rate percentage also. Okay,
Yes,
I said 2000. This 2000 is added to the previous principal. Where is the previous principal? Not given.
And rate of percentage. Also.
That rate percentage is also not given. Okay, so then conclusion, simple interest is always same. Per every year. But compound interest is changed per every year. Compound interest is changed per every year. This is the main difference between the S and CA. Okay, compound interest is changed per every year, and also depends upon previous principal. Previous principal. And also depends upon the previous principal, and also depends upon previous principal and rate percentage. Is it okay now? Is it okay, Girija? Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir.
That is main difference between the S and CA. Okay, main difference between the S and CA. Okay, friends, that is main difference between the S and CA. Next, look at introduction completed. Next 10 minutes topic is over. Simple interest and compound interest. Simple interest and compound interest. Simple interest formula. Okay, simple interest is equal to directly formula PTR by 100. Directly formula PTR by 100. Amount is equal to what happened then? Principal plus SI. Principal plus SI. Okay, no? Principal plus SI. Principal plus SI. Okay, so what is the P value? So P is called principal. T is called time. R is called rate percentage, friends. Okay, R is called rate percentage. A is equal to amount. A is equal to amount. Compound interest. Anyone tell me what is the compound interest formula? Anyone tell me what is the compound interest?
P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power P, sir.
P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power 1 plus N. That is equal to what is the value?
Opposite.
No. No.
It is total amount.
Amount, sir.
I am asking compound interest formula. I am asking the compound interest formula.
Yes, sir. P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power P only, sir. Happy.
Wrong. You can tell me one step, sir. Okay, you can tell me. First year, okay. First year, a shopkeeper, Girija, Pavano, Anita, Sambhavi, Magna, anyone also. First year, simple and first year, he taken 10,000 rupee as a shop principal. Okay, a shopkeeper borrowed 10,000 rupee as a principal. Okay, now is it okay, Pavan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Interest to 10% per annum.
Okay, sir.
Interest to 10% per annum. What is the first year simple interest?
1,000.
10 years simple interest.
10,000, sir.
Okay, right answer. In the same way, first year compound interest. What is the first year compound interest?
1,000, sir.
Same. So second, it's 1,000. Okay. Fifth year, what is the interest? Do you know directly?
No, sir.
Okay, that means compound interest every time changed because the interest is added to the previous principal every time. The complete result is called principal of the next year. So directly compound interest impossible. Directly compound interest impossible. That's the reason. First of all, we are calculating amount. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. This formula you were using in a percentage yesterday, number of times. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So after getting the amount, finally we are calculating amount, compound interest. Amount minus principal. The remaining money is called a compound interest. For first 5 years, we are calculating amount. After that, amount minus principal, we are getting some money. The money name is called compound interest. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Directly impossible. Different timings, so different rate percentages given. Different timing, different rate percentage given, then total simple interest is equal to, okay, total simple interest is equal to, you can observe the question here, PTR by 100. PTR by 100 means T and R changes. P common, 100 common. Then directly answer P by 100 into, look at all of you, T1 R1, T2 R2, etc. This is total simple interest. So amount is equal to principal plus total simple interest. Is it okay now, Girija?
Yes, sir.
So here change the values. Different timings to different rate percentage. So already you know the point yesterday. P is equal to, amount is equal to P into 1 plus R1 by 100 whole power T1 into 1 plus R2 by 100 whole power, etc. Do you remember yesterday? So first 2 years of population different, next 3 years of population different, next 2. Okay. So compound interest is equal to amount minus principal is the answer. Completed. This is main difference between the assets here. Is it okay, friends? Next, very important, last point. Difference between simple interest and compound interest. Difference between the simple interest and compound interest. Difference between the simple interest and compound interest. Difference between simple interest and compound interest denoted as a D. So D is equal to simple interest to compound interest. What is the biggest, Anita? What is the biggest?
Compound interest rate.
So compound interest is the biggest, simple interest is the smallest. Compound interest formula, tell me, P into 1 plus R by 100 whole
R by
power
100
n
whole power n
minus P.
minus P.
Minus P, simple interest.
PTR by 100.
This is original formula. Okay, now this is original formula. In this original formula, okay, in this original formula, n replaced by the 2 and t replaced by the 2. N replaced by the 2, t replaced by the 2. Matlab, we are discussing about the for 2 years. This is original formula. But every time formula not necessary. Okay, then directly answer D is equal to P into R square upon 100 square. This is only for 2 years. This is only for 2 years. D is equal to P into R square. Okay, D is equal to P into R square, 300 plus R upon 100 cube. Upon 100 cube. This is only for 3 years. Only 99% is only for 2 years. Very rare cases they're asking the 3 years. Very rare case they're asking the 3 years. Okay, friends, once observe.
Sir,
Tell me, Pawan.
the compound interest లో n అన్నా simple interest
TT same. N టైం అంటే కన్ఫ్యూజ్ కాకుండా డిఫరెంట్ గా మెన్షన్ చేసాం అంతే. ఓకే, look at friends, simple interest and compound interest. Okay, offline. Okay, same information. Material questions. These are material questions. Okay, example. Tell me. Okay, tell me the answer. A shopkeeper borrowed some money. Okay, we don't know. At a 10% per annum, 20% per annum for two different interests as a simple interest and compound interest. The difference between S and C is 160 rupees per 2 years. Find principal. Just now we given formula. Difference 160. Principal you don't know. Rate square 20 square upon 100 square. 100 square. So simplify and tell me the p value. Simplify and tell me the p value. Second question, he is directly a given principal and the rate also given. Find the difference between the S and CA. D is equal to principal 1000 rate square 10 square upon 100 square 100 into 100. So then answer 10 rupees. Okay, here answer simplify. Then P is equal to what is the answer? 4000 we are getting. Okay, so these two questions. 4000. Okay, friends. Okay, next. Now come to the material, some questions. Okay, we have a information. Use the information. Tell me the answer. A sum of money become double in a 12 years. A sum of money become double in a 12 years. Okay, double in a 12 years. In how many years it will triple itself at a simple interest? It will triple itself at a simple interest. Okay, triple itself based on the simple interest. Okay, now. Okay, leave it all of you. I will explain this logic. A shopkeeper borrowed some principal. After some time, it became a m times of the principal. M times of the principal. A shopkeeper borrowed some principal. After some time, it became m times of the principal. Then interest to m minus 1 into p. Is it right? Any doubt? Tell me the answer. Do you have any doubt in this step? A shopkeeper borrowed some principal, but after some time it became a m times of the principal. Suppose you take in 100, it became a 500. So the difference 400 is called interest only. In the same way, a shopkeeper borrowed some principal, it became a m times of the principal. Then what is the interest? M minus 1. Any doubt here? This is simple interest. Okay, simple interest. M minus 1 into P is equal to simple interest, principal, time, T1 rate, same rate upon 100. Okay, this is called first equation. The same principal become n times of the principal. N minus 1 into P is equal to P T2 R by 100. This is second equation. Okay, first equation by second equation. First equation by second equation means M minus 1 by M minus 1 into P, N minus 1 into P. Okay. So here P T1 R by 100, P T2 R by 100, 100 cancel, PP cancel, RR cancel, PP cancel. Then conclusion actually M minus 1 by N minus 1 is equal to T1 by T2. This is the conclusion actually. This is formula proof. 2 times means okay, 2 times means 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 12 years. 2 minus 1, 12. Here 20, T2. 3 times means 3 minus 1. So cross multiplication, then T2 is equal to 24 years. Answer. T2 is equal to 24 years. Saif, right answer. Okay. T2 is equal to 24 years. M minus 1 by N minus 1 is equal to T1 by T2. Formula proof here. Okay. Next.
Excuse me, sir.
Tell me, Sahid.
Sir, can you
Actually, a shopkeeper borrowed some principal, Sahil. Give me the reply. I mean, okay, like that. Sahil,
Yes, sir.
a shopkeeper borrowed some principal, M. It became M times of the principal. So interest is M minus 1 times of the principal. It is SA, PT1 and 100. First equation in the same sum become N times. That is second time. So first by second, M minus 1 by N minus 1 is equal to T1 by T2 output. So double means what is the interest? One time interest in 12 years. 2 times interest in how many years? That is a simple question. Okay, one time interest 12 years. Triple means interest is 2 times. That means, okay, so how many years? 24 years. Cross multiplication. Okay, Sahil.
Yes, sir.
Suppose 5 times. 5 times means what is the interest? Sahil. 5 times. Money become a 5 times means what is the interest? What is the interest? How many times?
M minus 5.
N minus 1, Sahil. In a shopkeeper borrowed some principal, it became a 10 times of the principal. So what is the interest? Interest, how many principals? A shopkeeper borrowed some principal, it became a 10 times of the principal. What is the interest?
9P.
Okay. Okay, no. 9P. Next. Use the calculator, Pawan. Tell me the answer. Okay, I will explain information. Giriza, once come to the left. Giriza.
Yes,
Giriza.
sir. Yes, sir.
Read the question, Giriza.
The rate of interest on a sum of money is 4% per annum for the first 2 years.
Yes, for the first 2 years, 4. Next.
6% per annum for the next 4 years.
Okay. So
8%,
okay, right.
8% per annum for the period beyond 6 years.
So up to here 2 years completed, here 4 years completed, here 6 years completed, total 12 years completed. Okay, na?
So,
Next.
if the simple interest occurred by the sum for a total period of 9 years each
So interest is given how many years?
for 9 years, sir.
Not a complete 12 years. Okay, na? So 9 years interest 1120. Look at 1120. What is the principal? You don't know. So principal you don't know. Okay. What is the sum? It is based on the simple interest. Okay, interest is not mentioned here. So P by 100 into first T1. First T1 means what is the years?
2 years, sir.
Year rate.
4%.
Next 4 years. What is the rate?
4 years and 6%, sir.
6. Abhi tak, up to now, how many years completed? 2 and 4, 6 completed. So remaining how many years we have to take?
3 years, sir.
Excellent. So the complete 9 years given means, I mean, here 6 years given means a complete 6 not necessary. But interest is given up to 6 years only. You have to only, sorry, interest is given up to 9 years only. You take 9 years. Need enough. So 2 plus 4, 6. Then remaining 3 months. Interest.
8.
Simplify, you got a principal. Bus completed. Okay, no?
Okay, sir.
Next, last one more question. Same type of but calculation only here. Previous gate question I'll explain. Use the calculator. Girija, your work. Read the question. Reading your work, I will explain. What is the given information? What we are doing? What to do? Okay. What is the requirement? Look at friends. Read the question carefully. Use the calculator. Without calculator, impossible for this question. For this question.
Leela aspires to buy a car with
10 lakhs.
10 lakhs.
Mm.
After 5 years.
Not now. After 5 years. Okay. After 5 years, she want to purchase the car with the worth of the 10 lakhs. Not now. Ippudu kadanta. 5 years tarvata. Okay. Next. Abhinay 5 saal ke baad. Okay. Ivattilla. Okay. Ivattilla. 5 varshamalle.
So what is the minimum amount in rupees that she should deposit now in a bank which offers 10% annual rate of interest?
Okay, what is the principal? Suppose the present principal, okay, invested money at present, suppose X, after 5 years it become a 10 lakhs. After 5 years it become a 10 lakhs means what is the present principal? That is the question actually. Okay, say amount is given. Amount is given. Say amount 10 lakhs.
Total amount, yes sir. Is equal
Principal,
to
we don't know. 1 plus
10,
rate.
10, 100 power 5.
Bus. Principal then, after simplify. After the simplify, P is equal to 6,21,000 approximately, not exact answer, approximately. 6,21,000 answer. Okay, na? 2 marks in gate examination. Okay. This type of question, friends, remaining you can try. In case you are not getting, I'll share the solutions. Next. Concept. Progressions. Progressions. Okay. Progressions. Tomorrow, friends, do you have any classes tomorrow? After the 6th, after the 9, any class? Saturday, I think that's when. College goes anybody. Tomorrow I can take up to 9:30.
Sir, evening we are having classes.
Not today, tomorrow.
Tomorrow also.
After 9.
No, sir.
Okay, because after 9 until tomorrow 9:30. Okay, 6:30 to 9:30. Then Sunday we have spent 4 hours. Enough, easily we have completed everything also. Progressions AP, GP, harmonic progression. In gate examination, 5 times given this concept. 5 times. Simplifications. This concept is belongs to for the simplifications. Arithmetic progression, geometry progression, and harmonic progression. Okay, harmonic progression. In arithmetic progression, what is the common term? A plus D, A plus 2D, like etc. Here A is called first term. D is called common difference. D is called common difference. Okay, common difference. How to calculate? T2 minus T1 or T3 minus T2 or Tn minus 1. Basic concepts. Then first point, Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Nth term in AP. Sn, sum of the n terms, n by 2 into A plus L. Or last term is not given, then n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. What is the n value? N meaning number of terms. Okay. N meaning number of terms. How to calculate n? Last term minus first term upon common difference plus 1. Okay. last term minus first term upon common difference plus 1. Common difference plus 1. Example, find number of multiples of 6. Find the number of multiples of 6 from 600 to 900. From 600 to 900. 600, first of all, 600 is a multiple of the 6 or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
So 600 is accepted. What is the next multiple? 606. Up to like 900. 900 is a multiple of the 6 or not? Tell me.
No, sir.
No. Yes, sir.
Yes,
900 is also divided by the 6.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
So 600, 606 until 900. How many terms? How many number of terms? Find number of multiples of the 6. Then answer directly. Number of multiples is equal to last term 900 minus 600 upon common difference plus 1. Okay. So 300 by 6 plus 1. Then answer 51 answer. 51 multiples. 51 number of terms from 600 to 900 we had. Okay. Find number of multiples of 7 from 150 to 900. From 150 to 900. Find number of multiples of the 7 from 150 to 900. From 150. So from 150 means this 150 is a multiple of the 7. Is it right? Find 150 is a multiple of the 7. Is right?
No, sir.
So after 150, what is the multiple of the 7? 154. Okay, 720 is 140. So 140 means again 1, so again 3 extra, 4 added. 154 first multiple of the 7. Next how much added? 7. 161 like up to 900. 900 is multiple of the 7. No. So before the 900, what is the nearest? 7 once. 7 20. So 7 to that 14. 7 9 63. 7 9 63. So what is the extra money? Extra we need 7 1s 20, 7 2s are 14, 14 6, 7 8 56. Already 4 is extra there. Already 4 extra there. So 3 added. 3. I mean 4 extra means 890. 894. Look at now. 7 12, so 84. 84. 84. 7 12, 84. Okay, 7 8 56. So 896. So what is the last number? 896 minus 154 upon common difference 7 plus 1. Calculator, use the calculator power. Tell me the answer.
One not seven.
107, sir.
Okay, this type of questions, number of multiples. Next, fourth point. T5 is equal to 16. T10 is equal to 31. T15 is equal to what? Okay, T15 is equal to what? After that shortcut, T5 is equal to 16. T10 is equal to 31. T15 is equal to what? Next, T2, not a T2. T10 is equal to 19. T6 is equal to 11. So T4 is equal to what? Okay, what? So first procedure, T5 in arithmetic progression, T5 how to write? A plus, what is the value? A plus 4D is equal to 16. Here A plus 9D. 9D is equal to 31. Second minus first. Second minus first means A cancel. 5D is equal to 15. So D is equal to 3 value. D value 3. This D value substituted anywhere. Okay, from the 1 or 2, anything. From the 1. So A plus 4 into 3. 4 into 3 is equal to 16. So then A is equal to 4. I'm getting A value and B, D value. Then T15. T15 is equal to A plus 14D.
14D.
A plus, what is the A value? 4. So 14 into D value. What is the D value, friends? 3. So then answer 46. Okay, this is procedure, but time wasted. Now observe the logic here. By using this 5, how to get 16? By using the 5, how to get 16? You can apply any logic, your wish. You can apply aapka wish. Okay, name is okay. You can apply any logic also, aapka wish. Okay, you can apply anything also. T5 is equal to 16. T5 is equal to 16 means by using this 5, how to get 16? 5 into 2 plus 3, 5 into 3, anything. Any logic apply, tell me. Any logic apply, tell me.
5 into 3 plus 1.
5 into 3
Plus 1.
plus 1. The same logic applied in the second statement. The same logic is applied in the second statement. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now. So given two statements. So given two statements is satisfying for the which relation, the same relation applied for the requirement also. Okay, given two statements is satisfied for the which statement, which logic, the same logic applied in a requirement also. So what is the answer? 15 into 3 plus 1. So answer 46 completed. Now second one, tell me, you can apply your own logic. By using this 10, how to get 9, 10? 10 and applying 9 allows. By using this, by using that, 10, कैसे आएगा 19? 10 से कैसे आएगा 9, 10? Tell me, relation, tell me.
2 into 10 minus 1.
Right answer. So 2 into 10 minus 1. Same logic is satisfied or not? 2 into 6 minus 1. So 2 into 4 minus 1. Answer 7. Completed. Okay, na? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, note. When arithmetic means, note. Arithmetic mean of AB. Arithmetic mean of AB is equal to A plus B by 2. Arithmetic mean of ABC is equal to A plus B plus C upon 3. Arithmetic mean of A, B, C, like etc. is equal to sum of observations by number of observations. Okay, number of observations. First point. Okay. Next, look at here. N arithmetic means existing in between. N arithmetic means existing in between. Okay, in between A and B. Then common difference is equal to B minus A upon N plus 1. Okay, B minus A upon N plus 1. Okay, B minus A upon N plus 1. Example, insert 4 arithmetic means in between 6 and 26. Okay, in between 6 and 26. I need a 4 values. 6, 26 middle. I want 4 values. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then common difference immediately. Common difference is equal to B minus A. So 26 minus 6 upon 4 plus 1. N plus 1. Okay, N plus 1. Then 20 by 5. 20 by 5. Then it is equal to 4. 4 meaning a common difference. We are getting the common difference. Then obviously 6 next number 10, 10 next number 14, next 18, 22. Completed. N arithmetic means existing in between the A and B. Then common difference is equal to B minus A upon N plus 1. This AP master. This is arithmetic progression. Okay, geometric progression. Geometric means multiplications and divisibility existing in GP. Common term A into R, R square, R cube, like etc. Okay, A into R, R square, R cube, like etc. Okay. Okay, friends, once I will explain one point. First, I will explain each and every concept in a progression. For the solutions, one second. Okay, look at friends. Progressions, solutions. Okay, I will explain the complete concept and share the solutions. Okay, sharing the solutions right now only. Okay, for our confirmation. Okay, friends, progression solutions. You can check it. So concept here, I will explain only concept. Some of the questions here completed. One only missing, 5 or 6 are missing with questions. A and R square like that. So A is called first term. A is called first term. R is called common ratio. R is called common ratio. Okay. R is called common ratio. So Tn is equal to A into R power n minus 1. Tn is equal to A into R power n minus 1. Sn is equal to A into R power n minus 1 upon R minus 1. Or A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. Okay. Where R value is greater than 1, here R value is less than the 1. Only 2 points. We only 2 points. Okay. Here only 2 points. Sn is equal to A into R power n minus 1. Sn is equal to A into R power n minus 1 by upon R minus 1. Where R value greater than 1. Here R value is less than the 1. Okay, R value less than the 1. Here what is the common ratio? What is the common ratio? R meaning T2 by T1 or Tn by Tn minus 1. Okay, Tn by Tn minus 1. Next, geometric mean of AB. Geometric mean of AB means root AB. Geometric mean of ABC. Geometric mean of ABC means cube root of A into B into C. Okay. N observations. N observations means nth root of A into B into C into up to n terms. Up to n terms. 3 points. Now come to the gate question. Previous gate questions. Previous gate question 4 plus 44, 34 up to n times. This is first time gate question. Okay, 9, 99, 39 up to n times. Okay, next 7 plus 77 37 up to n times. Okay, these three type of questions. These three type of questions. These three type of questions. First, 4, 44 directly impossible. This question actually directly impossible. Compulsory nines. We have to finish in a nines. After that, anything easy. Okay. After that, anything easy. That's why we are calculating first nines. 9 plus 99, 3 nines up to n times. 9 how to write in terms of the 10? 10 power n minus 1. 10 square minus 1. Up to 10 power n minus 1. 10s bring left side. 10 plus 10 square up to 10 cube. 10 power n. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, it is minus n. It is a geometry progression. It is a geometry progression. Apply the formula a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. R minus 1 apply. So a value 10. 10 power n minus 1 upon 10 minus 1 minus this n. So then answer conclusion 10 into 10 power n minus 1 upon 9 minus n is the conclusion answer. But present first gate question 4, 44, 3/4 up to n times. So 4 written as 4 written as 10 power 1 minus 6. Okay, 44 10 square minus 6 wrong. That's why I want compulsory nines. I want compulsory nines. Okay, now I want compulsory nines. Okay, I want compulsory nines. Okay, I want compulsory nines. That's why here 4 common friends. 4 common 1 plus 1 3 ones up to n times. I want compulsory 9. That's why complete equation multiplication by 9 divided by the 9. 1 1 up to n times. So 4 by 9. This 9 inside 9 plus 99 up to n times. 4 by 9 into 9 99 99. What is the answer then? 10 into 10 power n minus 1 upon 9 minus n. Okay, this is the concept. So 7 is 77. Then what is the answer? 7 by 9 into 10 into 10 power n minus 1 upon 9 minus n. Is it okay now? Is it okay? Confirmation? Is it okay? 8 plus. Anita, tell me for this confirmation. What is the answer then? What is the answer, Anita? Girija? Girija? Pavana?
Yes, sir.
What is the confirmation?
8 by 9. Yes.
8 by 9 into 10 into 10 power n minus 1 upon 9 minus n. Okay, na? Sahil, okay, na? Sahil, Ayush. Okay, Ayush, Sahil. Is it okay? Give me a reply, Sahil.
Yes, sir.
Meghna, okay, na? Meghna, Saif Pinjari. Saif Pinjari. Meghna, okay? Okay, Meghna, thank you. Okay, friends. Now confirmation P plus double P, 3P up to n times. Then confirmation P by 9 into 10 into 10. P by 9 into, so 10 into 10 power n minus 1 upon 9 minus n. Okay, confirmation. Okay, no? Next note. N geometric means existing in between A and B. Then, okay, N geometric means existing in between A and B. N geometric means existing in between the A and B. A and B. Then, okay, then common ratio is equal to B by A whole power 1 by n plus 1. B by A whole power 1 by n plus 1. Next, insert 4 geometric means in between 4 and in between 4 and 128. Okay, in between the 4 and 128. Insert 4 geometry means in between 4 and 128. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 128. I need a 4 values. Then answer. So common ratio is equal to B by A, 128 by 4 upon N 1 by N plus 1. Whole power 1 by N plus 1. 4 plus 1. So 32 into 1 by 5. 32 how to write? 2 power 5 whole power 1 by 5. 5 cancel. Answer is 2. Answer is 2 means 4 into 2 8 into 2 16 into 2 32 into 64. Okay, na? This type of values. Next, infinite geometric progression. Infinite geometric progression S infinite is equal to A by 1 minus R. A by 1 minus R. Okay, now A by 1 minus R. A by 1 minus R. A is called first term. R is called common ratio. R is called common ratio. A is called first term. R is called common ratio. Okay, R is called common ratio. For the infinite geometric progression, we have 3 shortcuts. 1 plus 1 by 3, 1 by 3 square, up to infinite. 1 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 square, up to infinite. 5 plus 7 by 6, 5 by 7 plus 5 by 7 square, 5 by 7 cube, up to infinite. 1 minus 1 by 7 plus 1 by 7 square minus 1 by 7 cube, up to infinite. 5 minus 5 by 7 plus 5 by 7 square minus 5 by 7 cube, up to infinite. Okay, up to infinite. Up to infinite. 1 by 2 into 3. 1 by 3 into 4. 1 by 4 into 5. Up to etc. up to infinite. What is the answer? 5 by 7 into 10 plus 5 by 10 into 13. 5 by 13 into 16. Okay, up to infinite. These 3 questions are infinite geometric progression concept. Okay, Anita, anybody also, you can use the formula. Tell me the first question answer. I'll explain the shortcuts. I'll explain the shortcuts. Use the formula and tell me the answer. After that, I'll explain the shortcut. The 20 questions of solutions already given. Okay, can check it. Now, anyone tell me the answer? Giriza, are you there? Help me one.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
5 by 4, sir.
3 by 2.
Okay.
Oh, second one 5 by 4.
3 by 2 and 5 by 4.
5 by 4, sir.
Okay. Then shortcut, Giriza. Here, in our shortcuts, so starting one compulsory. In our shortcuts, starting one compulsory and numerator is also one compulsory. Okay, same number undali. Okay, same number. We need a same number. So numerator is also one, starting number is also one, numerator is also same number. So it is a satisfied. Here, what is the denominator value, Girija? What is the denominator?
3, sir.
That denominator value put in a numerator. After that, one subtract. After that, one subtract, the result put in a denominator. What is the answer then?
2, sir.
Say next one answer. 5 by
4.
there is no one. There is no one. There is no one means what is the common?
5 common, sir.
Yes. Then what is the answer then? Now tell me. 5 common into next.
7 by 6, sir.
Completed answer. Here alternative case. In the alternative cases, denominator value put in a numerator, next to one addition, 7 plus 1. So 7 by 8 is the answer. Previously subtraction, here addition. There is 5 common, then answer 7 by 8. Okay, no? 1 by 2 into 3, 1 by 3 into 4, 1 by 4 into 5. Okay, but here the denominator series should be ascending order. Okay, na? Series should be ascending order only. Series should be ascending order. You can take only first term, take a first term, numerator 1, in the denominator, write the first number again, into, okay, into first number, second number, difference 1. So answer 1 by 2, completed answer.
So can you explain again, sir?
I'll write clearly here. Okay, this type of questions. Girism, you take a only first term. We have only one same pattern, only these 2 questions only, anywhere also. Okay, we have this pattern. 1 by 2 into 3, 1 by 3 into 4, like given. You take only first term. Okay, Girism?
Okay, sir.
In the first term, write the numerator as it is. For the denominator, in the denominator, first number write. Okay. Next, denominator, in the denominator, difference between these 2 numbers. Difference between 2 numbers. What is the difference here?
1.
That difference kept here. Then answer 1 by 2 is the answer.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now tell me here, second question shortcut then. 5, 7
5
into.
common.
Next.
5, 7, 3, sir.
So answer 5 by 21 is the answer. Okay. No? You take a first term 5, 5, 7, 7, 7 to 10 difference is 3. 7 by 5 by 21 is the answer. Okay. Next, harmonic progression. Harmonic progression, there is no values, there is no information. Any value change into the arithmetic progression and simplify in arithmetic progression, finally reverse. That is harmonic progression. There is no formulas in a harmonic progression. Okay. Harmonic mean of AB. 2AB upon A plus B. Proof. AB in a HP. So 1 by A in 1 by B in AP. So arithmetic mean 1 by A plus 1 by B upon 2. That is answer A plus B upon 2AB. So I want again reciprocal. Harmonic mean. Harmonic means 1 by. So 2AB upon A plus B. This is formula proof. So any question you are changing into the AP, finally you can change into the harmonic progression. Harmonic mean of AB is equal to 2AB upon A plus B. Okay. Harmonic mean of AB. Okay. Direct answer 2 by 1 by A plus 1 by B. Harmonic mean of ABC 3 by 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C. This is raw material. Okay. After the simplification, this is the answer. After the simplification. Next. Completed, friends. Relations. Relations between arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean. Geometric mean square is equal to arithmetic mean into harmonic mean. Okay. Another relation, no, arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean is greater than or equal to harmonic mean. These are the 2 conditions we have. Okay. These are 2 conditions we have. Okay, friends. Completed. Now ask your doubts. Today, compare with the last 10 days. Today, little bit increase the speed. Okay, today only. Today, tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, normally. Tomorrow, class up to 9:30. Mentally, you can fix. Okay, 9:30 or quarter to 10. Middle, I will give you the small break also if you want. Okay.
సార్
చెప్పండి.
8:30 వరకు చెప్పుకొని మళ్ళీ 9 to 10 పెట్టుకుందాం సార్.
రేపు క్లాస్ మీకుందా?
మాకేం లేదు సార్ క్లాస్. ఒకవేళ కాలేజ్ పెడతారనున్నా జస్ట్ ఒక 1 అవరే కదా సార్. ఉంటాను తర్వాత అయినా.
అలా అనకూడదు మనం, వాళ్ళ ఇష్టము.
అవునులే అవునులే సార్.
Anonymous attendance tomorrow actually topics you can observe here. Arithmetic test, quant, everything completed. Quant, aptitude completed. Look at friends, all of you. Okay, our notes, our material practice very well. 10 out of 10 friends. 10 out of 10. Here, logical puzzles I shared the solutions because all topics is about then mixing. Okay, mixing we had. Next, blood relations completed. Okay, everything completed. Time waste. Okay, everything is completed. Now, in a quantitative aptitude, remaining is mensuration. Tomorrow, mensuration. Okay, tomorrow is a mensuration. Day after tomorrow, mensuration. Day after tomorrow, data interpretation, probability, and spatial aptitude topic. Okay, so the three topics. Then topic is over. Okay, tomorrow mensuration. We have total almost 25 questions. I will explain 15 questions and concept. 10 questions your work. Okay. Geometry progression, information. These are everything also. And completed. Practice everything. Okay. Already I shared the solution. You can observe the solutions in case we are missing anything. Same information. Tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, extra topics other than gate topics మీ PDF upload చేస్తున్నారు కదా సార్.
చేస్తాను.
Cubes, ranking and different వేరే topics.
Compulsory. Look at friends. Now observe this question. Gate question. Insert 7 numbers between the 2 and 34 such that AP. Already you remember this point. Insert 7 numbers. Insert 4 arithmetic means concept.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many natural numbers between 200 and 500? Multiples of the 3. Already completed. Number of terms.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What will be the maximum sum of the 44, 42, 40? Sum of the numbers. Sum of the terms formula. Okay, here tell me 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Already told the answer. What is the answer, Girija? 1, 1 plus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 square, 1 by 2 cube plus middle. 2 by?
Yes, sir. 2 by 1.
So answer 2 completed. This type same answers. Okay, here present 8 to 8, 8 to 8, 8 to 8 by 9. Okay. This problem I'll explain only one question. Ten 84. 10 written as, okay, this 10 is written as 10 is written as 9 plus 1. 84 written as 9 square plus 3. 9 cube plus, okay, 9 cube plus 9 cube plus 5. Okay, 9 cube plus 5. Simplify 9 plus 9 square, 9 cube up to 9 power n. 9 power n plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus up to like that. So n, first number is n. A means 9. 9 power n minus 1 upon 9 minus 1 minus sum of odd numbers. Sum of odd numbers formula already we know n square.
Yes,
So 9 into 9 power n minus 1 upon 8 minus n square. Okay, minus n square minus sorry plus n square. Answer D. Okay. Same questions we are giving in the solutions. Thank you, friends. Do you have any doubt? Ask me. Any other doubts? Ask me. Anita, are you there? Anita? Okay, no doubt, friends. I'm relieving.